I was trying to make a video about mind control and my camera turns off. My camera is sitting right there. It's plugged in, everything's fine, but then it clicks off. It doesn't save my video. It disappears it. It's because this Xbox with the Alienware is being used to spy on me. Look in, to have a peek at what I've got going on. That's fine. It's fine. Anyway, my topic that I wanted to bring was mind control people. Why you have to be careful about engaging and having a relationship with somebody with under mind control and how to tell. See, people that are under really bad mind control, and there's a lot of them, they have different alter personalities, and their alter personalities aren't connected like you would think. They're like in separate compartments. They don't have a container. They trigger them, causing their core alter to spin and then access whatever alter it is that they're going to use. So they can't really be genuine with you because they don't have it like that. Can't be genuine. They're not able to. They're disingenuous. Doesn't mean they don't want to. They're just not able to. What you can do for yourself is individuate. If you individuate, the process of individuation allows you to see these different influences that you have on yourself, the different alter personalities, subsets that you have of your own self, and begin to identify them. You begin to learn what causes them. You know, if I got Billy the Badass as my alter personality, it might be because I got my ass stomped when I was a young kid and it embarrassed me, and I didn't want that to happen again. Not that that happened. That didn't happen. But, you can really diagnose it quite easy. We're not in a very supremely unobtainable situation, undecipherable. It's quite simple. So, what is the point in doing that? Well, you'll have wholeness to yourself. You want to have wholeness and access to your own person. That's a fact. And if you get in a situation you get in a relationship with somebody who something might cause their alter to switch, you don't know if they've got your back. They might try to fight with you, and you might fight with them, and then suddenly revert into some sort of pussy that doesn't think that they did any of that. And they might have came at you with a baseball bat. You might have just been defending yourself. You never know. Things like this have happened to me. So, does it matter? Yeah, it does. Then you got these honey badgers. These honey badgers are these women that are, they're programmed to basically cause men all kinds of problems. Have children with them, and then basically drag them into courts, render their life a living hell, and unable to do anything. Then they can get you behind the barrel with child support, and you're fucked forever. There's nothing you can do about it, unless you win the lottery, and then they'll probably take all your money. Never even let you talk to your kids, which is kind of messed up. See, like now, I pay child support. It goes out, but like 10 years ago, I made like $20 an hour. And just by the grace of God, I'm here, taking care of my dad after he got cancer. And I'm allowed to do that. And they take half my money for that. And they're still running me at a rate of, they know how much money I make because they take my money. But they treat me like they're running my rate up as if I'm making $20 an hour, what I made about 10 years ago. So, you get somebody like that, where my partner, she didn't care about me. She was under the mind control. She had the kids, wanted to fight, and then fight with me, and cheat, and, have sex with everybody that came around, and then steal the kids, and then take the money, and then I don't even hear from my kids, even after I try to be able to communicate with them. I don't know where she's at because they had her in these programs. They had her off with one quote unquote friend of mine who's part of the military. We fuck with the prostitutes program, which they do have. Look at your Fritz Springmeier book. All the women in the family would go off to Mexico at like the same age. Now, why would a white woman go off to Mexico on her own? Think about it. Mind control, programming, break you down, teach you how to be a fucking whore, and then have that as a sub program. And they told them that you're an unfortunate. That's what they told them. So I got this woman sneaking around the house while I'm asleep, trying to jump into bed with people and do shit like that. And I don't even know if she even knows. She's not willing to wasn't willing to do any of the stuff that shows me deprogramming. Deprogram yourself from this tendency. No, not at all. It was just find another guy. Grandma says, "Oh, just get you another sugar daddy." Oh, that's it. Another sugar daddy. Another sugar daddy. We're professionals. Professional prostitutes. So it's kind of fucked up, because I actually was in love with the person, and a monster. A real fucking monster. She came here, and I listened to her talk into this room while I was in there to her boyfriend at the time. You wouldn't believe, talking to this man like he's a little boy, like as if a man needs that. Needs somebody to be like, "What the fuck are you gonna do? What the fuck? You fucking pussy." Talking shit to him like that. And nobody needs that shit. But she's high and mighty on her little horse. She's disappeared. She's not tried to fix any of the relationships. She's not just fuck my dad out of seeing his grandkids. Just told him fuck you over. Don't care. Don't try to fix anything. Don't see it like you've done anything wrong. If you're gonna be with somebody, like I've had to be looking at my shit, and this is somebody that I've hurt for whatever reason it may be. I've still been in a situation where I've fought and been able to fuck this person up, and you don't want to do that. If you've ever been in that position and hurt somebody that you loved, you don't want to do that again. You'll take the measurements to not do it. You'll go and you'll beat yourself up. You'll go inside your head. You'll do a lot of stuff. Now here's the difference: the person under mind control, they're not doing none of that. They're not doing none of that. They don't care. I don't even think they're able to know how to care. They're providing a function within the program. That's what they're doing. And then they'll just bypass you
because there's no incentive in fixing the relationship, repairing it like humans do. No, there's no incentive in that. Their incentive is in what gains they can have for their program or their own person, just them, the person of just them. And then they tell the kids, oh, you know, they denigrate you and all kinds of other shit. So it's really fucked up. It's not anything you want to be in, you know, and you need to recognize it before you fall into it because it'll ruin your life, you know. But you know, you learn about yourself. You can work on yourself. They'll never think anything different of you. You know what I mean? They'll never. So you don't have to worry about that. You have to let that go because the person, if they were a genuine person, then they would be around. You know, a genuine person doesn't cut you off from your own children just because they're jealous and they can't have you or have them because any repair or healing is a threat to them. That's the way it is.